Do you not get it? If you don't
Did I not say
I
have a suspicion he hasn't got any humanity left? Do you insult my prophet?
I wouldn't answer you since you never answered me.
Okay. Do you insult my prophet?
No.
No. Do you insult my prophet?
Did I tell you I'm not talking to you?
So if he had any sanity left, he would say, of course not. Why would I insult your prophet? Sacrilegious. Why would I insult your prophet?
To him.
I did not say that. Why are you coming up with stupid stuff like that? Who said that?
Relax.
Who said that? Who said that? No, don't lie. I'm not going to listen to that. No, stop lying. Stop lying.
Can I finish?
Stop lying. No, you can't. You can't continue to lie.
You said you wanted to speak to him last week.
I did not.
Last week, you said you wanted to speak to him many times and he walked away. Now he's here. He's here now. And now you don't want to speak.
Yeah, now I don't want to speak.
Now you don't want to speak.
No. Because he didn't answer my question.
He's childish.
I'm not answering his question.
Childish.
No, he didn't answer my question.
He didn't answer my question. I'm not going to answer his question.
Yes. Why should he have the choice of not answering my question?
Because
but I cannot use my choice to not answer his question.
You're saying
Did you hear what I said?
You're saying as Muslims we're killing people.
You're not listening.
You're saying as Muslims we're killing people.
Listen, I said I'm not answering. I can make whatever claim. Whatever claim I want to make. I can make whatever claim.
Give us proof.
I can make whatever claim.
Can't come to the park.
I don't have to do anything.
What you want.
I can say whatever. I can say whatever.
False.
That's true.
If you do want to make that claim,
I can make any statement. Any statement I want to make, I can make that statement.
Where are the evidences?
I'm going to make that statement.
Where are the evidences?
I'm not going to give you any evidence.
Oh.
Okay? And you don't deserve it. Because when I ask you for your evidence,
no evidence.
You don't have any evidence for me. I don't have any evidence for you. I asked for your evidence. He walked away. I asked for his evidence. He walked away. When I asked for his evidence,
one more chance.
I'm giving you a chance.
Today.
Ask him if he is going to want a debate.
Tell us where we kill people.
Ask him
once more.
if he wants to debate me.
Where?
Promise, I will
where
debate
do we kill people?
Make a promise, Mr. Mansur.
Where do we kill people?
Are you going to make a promise, Mr. Mansur?
Come on.
Mansur, are you going to make a promise?
I don't wish to debate people who have no humanity left.
Okay, I don't want to discuss with people like you as well. Okay? Liars and deceivers. I don't discuss anything with them.
When did he lie and
no evidence.
What did I lie and when did I deceive?
Proof.
Substantiate your claim.
When did I not have humanity? You said people
want
no humanity.
I was about to establish.
We want humanity. What are you talking about?
Do you insult my prophet?
You don't want humanity.
Okay,
if you want to debate.
Do you insult my prophet?
Do you want to debate?
Do you insult my prophet?
Do you want to debate?
Do you insult my prophet?
Do you want to debate?
I don't debate people who have no humanity
left. I don't debate you either then.
You can't debate him.
That's the thing. We stand at a standstill. If you don't want to debate me, I don't have to debate you. I'm not going to debate you.
Trying to engage
Unless you want to debate me, then we'll have it.
I don't want to debate.
Forget it.
I don't want to debate
I can say whatever I want.
No, you can't. I will expose you and refute you.
No, you can't.
Evidence.
We will expose you and refute you badly, harshly, blatantly.
Your religion is a religion from Satan.
No.
Okay, yes it is. Islam is from Satan.
Wrong.
There you go. I don't have to prove it to you. I don't have to prove it to you. I can state whatever I want.
Why would we stone the devil on Hajj if it's from him?
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, you have nothing to say because you don't understand what you're talking
Why do you have the moon, crescent moon, on top of your mosque? Are you a moon worshipper?
No, it's not.
Yes, you are. Islam is a moon god worshipping religion. They put the moon god, which was a Sabian god, that Islam worships because Muhammad was a Sabian.
So if you have a chair in a church, you
Muhammad was a Sabian.
Things can be in a place without being worshipped, you absolute moron.
Moon worshipping.
There's no moon worship.
So just for those,
put the moon on top of your mosque.
It doesn't mean it's worship.
What does it mean? Tell me what it means.
It doesn't mean it's worship.
Let us educate
I didn't ask you what it doesn't mean. I asked you what it means.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what it means.
I'm telling you.
Listen.
We'll tell you.
No. He made the claim. I'm not listening to him.
Calm down.
No. You made the claim.
Spitting and being
disgusting. You made the claim.
Yeah, I made the claim it's not worship.
No, you cannot prove it.
It was the
Turks.
You want evidence from him.
It was the Turks
from him.
Islam. Why don't you take it off? The Turks are not in command of Islam right now. Why don't you take it down?
There is no God but God.
Why don't you take it down?
Come into
if
it.
the
Why
Turks
do you
are
want
not in
proof
command
from him?
anymore.
Why do you want proof from him?
Are the Turks ruling Islam right now?
1 second. He wants us to take a particular symbol on the mosque.
A particular symbol is a moon symbol. It's a moon god. I can do whatever I want. I don't respect this guy. He doesn't respect me.
No one respects you because you're an
Doesn't
idiot.
matter.
So he wants me to answer his question, but he won't allow me to answer. That is the level of civility and humanity that this guy has.
I won't
You know
allow
what I
you
said earlier?
to say that symbol, it's a hypocrite.
Right.
You are a
So-
hypocrite. I'm going to expose you because you said that symbol.
exposing anything.
It was a moon symbol that I said. It's a moon god.
not
So
worship.
you are afraid to say moon
Not
god?
worship.
Does anyone-
Because Jad exposes your false religion?
Does anyone
Are you
who
afraid of
has a
saying moon
symbol of a moon on the top of their mosque, do any of these people, believers, worship the moon?
Who do you? Why do you have the moon up there? Why do you have the moon up there?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Because the moon represented by the Turkish Empire.
The Turks.
Are you going to let me finish?
Go ahead.
Good. Learning some civility. Well done. Kudos to you. Now,
I want to expose you more. That's why.
Yeah, you're doing a
so
great job, mate.
before what Muslims were doing, as they were opening up the lands, they were taking in all these buildings which are now empty. No one is worshipping Mitra or Christ or Mary. Muslims converted those
Put their
places.
moon god on top of it.
They converted these buildings not by demolishing it, not by demolishing those buildings, simply
putting the sign of
carry on,
Islam
we're
on top,
listening.
which is the moon,
simply by removing the cross.
and putting a
So
moon.
were people worshipping the cross beforehand then?
They
Were
were
they?
venerating it. They were venerating.
They were
because are
venerating.
kneeling it
Right.
in
So there were people who were
Christianity.
venerating and worshipping the cross.
Okay, whatever. That's your version.
Not whatever.
Your version.
No.
Let's-
According to this gentleman who's being now a little bit more and more civilized, according to his argument, because there was a
expose you
symbol
more.
of a cross,
Not because
people
I
were
respect you.
worshipping the cross. So what Islam did instead
He started worshiping
was
the moon.
they removed that symbol
Yeah, man. I've been worshiping the moon all
as
my
they
life.
were
Is that true,
as
Mansur?
they
That's what
were
it is.
passing
Mansur, is that
by,
true?
Yeah.
they realized it's no longer a church. It
it's
is
a moon
now
god worshiping
a place
All the
of
moon
worship
worshippers
for
can come and
the
worship their
Muslims.
moon.
They're worshiping the moon.
Yeah, that's why they
Yeah.
put the moon on top of
Mansur,
it.
that's
For the
Because
Muslims.
Quraysh was a
So now-
Sabian tribe.
So now we realize he doesn't even understand. Look, firstly, this gentleman has no understanding of Islamic history.
Okay.
In Arabia,
Islamic history. Tell me
don't
which
interrupt.
tribe was Muhammad from
So-
Quraysh. What
so-
was the god of Quraysh? Tell me, were they Sabians or were they Christians or were they Jews?
That's a fake way.
Firstly, in
Answer the
Arabia,
question.
in Hijaz, in where Mecca and Medina was, there is no historical evidence that the pagan Arabs ever worshipped a god which is a moon god.
Lies!
What's your evidence?
Sabian. I will show you all the Sabians were star worshippers. They're still there. There's two types of Sabians. One that also follow John the Baptist, but there is also the original Sabians from Haran. Haran is the place where Abraham used to worship before he became a prophet. The origins where Gobli Tepe is, where they have the pillars. That is worship of the idols from the very beginning, and that's Haran, and that's Sabian, and that's who Muhammad was worshipping. Get it? That was Quraysh.
You're an idiot.
Sabians, right? Sabians. What are the principal deities of Sabians?
What are you talking about? They worship the moons and the stars and all the
I'm
gods.
asking you once again. Listen
What?
carefully. What are the principal deities of the Sabians within the Arabian Peninsula that you say?
Sun, moon, God, all of them. All the stars and the sun and the moon.
And what is the name of this moon god that they worship?
Hubal.
Hubal is a moon god.
Yeah,
And who told you that?
it's in the history. Hubal.
Which history book?
Sin was his name.
Oh, now it's not Hubal anymore.
Sin and Hubal. In different languages,
Wait.
different cultures,
Slow
it's
down,
Hubal
slow
and
down.
Sin. It's all
Hang on.
there. It's all there, yeah.
Sin was a moon deity in which region?
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia. And where is Mecca in Mesopotamia?
What do you mean? Like I said, Sabians, they came from there.
Remember,
What do you
we
mean
are talking
no?
about
Okay.
the
He's
Arab
asking
pagans.
the
Arab
question
pagans.
Again, the
Let
question
me ask you
comes.
again.
Let's ask you
Were
the
the
question from
Arab
the
pagans
What was the
worshipping
Quraysh's
the moon god?
tribe? What was the name of the tribe? What was the the religion of the Quraysh tribe.
Go.
What was it?
Yeah. Don't invade my personal space.
Come on. Come on.
A little bit further down.
Yeah. Go for it. Go back.
No, you go back.
Go back. Okay, tell me, what was the religion of Quraysh?
Okay, so I'm going back now. Let him not come any forward. Okay? It's not because he smells. That's irrelevant to the debate. Okay, so now within the Arabian.
Stop lying.
Don't interrupt. Within the Arabian Peninsula, where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was situated, did the pagan Arabs worship a moon god?
Yeah.
One second.
Yeah.
That's why they go there for race.
Hang on.
That's why you up there.
Where is the evidence that in Hijaz, in Mecca, in Medina, that the pagan Arabs worshipped the moon god?
Yes. Okay, I will give it to him. You want that? What were the idols that Muhammad destroyed in Mecca? What were they representing?
He knows.
Go on, tell me. I'm listening.
I asked the question. I'm ready for the answer.
I am asking you the question. You need to answer.
Hello, I asked you a question. What were the 365
Tell me.
idols?
Tell me.
I asked you. It's in your
You're the ones who know it. Go and tell me.
It's in your sources.
The question I asked is, what is your evidence that within the Hijaz region, where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was situated, Mecca and Medina,
did
that the
Muhammad
Arabs
not get rid of the idols?
I
in
asked
Mecca?
you. I ask you again.
Keep lying.
I ask you again.
Dodge.
We have.
Around the question.
Mansur, be fair.
Dancing around the question.
If someone makes a claim, who has the onus to substantiate the claim? The one who makes the claim?
I just gave you the substantiation. Did not Muhammad destroy the idols of Mecca?
And what were they?
What do you mean, what were they?
Yeah, tell me what were they? What
They
were
were
the idols?
Sabians.
No,
Muhammad's tribe was Sabian
the
tribe. If you go
idols-
into history,
What?
you will see the Sabians. Even in
Keep a
Quran,
distance.
even in Quran, it says they were star worshippers.
Keep a distance and tell me, what were the idols that Rasulullah ﷺ destroyed?
Listen, my friend, idols are idols. Idols are
What
not
were they?
of
Were they idols of the
Idols
moon?
are not idols. Moon and sun and all the stars and planets
Wait.
that they believe.
So you are now making a claim that the idols that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ destroyed, they were idols of the moon god and the sun god, is it? Is that what you claiming?
No, he did not destroy the moon god because that was the god of Quraysh. He destroyed all the other ones.
Where
for his
do
god.
you get
that is
this
that is
silly
the history.
statement
Okay.
that the pagan Quraysh
No,
worshipped the
the
moon god?
pagan Quraysh has put the moon god on top of your mosque. That you lied. That Turks put it there. Turks are not in power. They were not in power before 1600 when Muslims were using this symbol. You
Since
are a
when?
liar.
Since when?
This symbol has been used by pagans for thousands of years. You're a liar.
One moment, brother, one moment.
That's a lie.
So now,
That's the truth.
let him finish. Are you
I'm
finished?
finished.
Right. So now, claims after claims we hear is that pagan Arabs had the symbols of a moon god, the crescent, over the Kaaba. They worship the moon god.
It's there now. Look at the picture of Kaaba now.
I listen.
It's right there.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's there.
He said he finished, right, didn't he? So now,
Come on, somebody go
All-
to Kaaba. Look at
all
that
we
moon
want-
on top of it.
all we want is historical evidence to substantiate your silly claim that the pagan Arabs of Hijaz
You
worship
have not
a moon god.
answered the question. What was the religion of Quraysh?
That's a fair
The
question.
question was,
What was the
you made a claim that the Arabs worship the moon god.
Okay, it's
Substantiate
over. You
it.
lost.
Be
It's
fair.
over. You cannot answer the question. I asked you.
fair.
See you
What
later.
was the? Run away. Run away. I told you.
Did you not say I lost?
to you.
What's
You
there
run
to talk
away.
about?
You
You're
won't
not.
run away.
You're not capable of answering anything. You think you are. You're not capable
Right.
of answering anything.
Okay, to the
That's
crowds,
a waste
to the
of
crowds
time.
of this particular camera.
This camera.
Yeah,
This
let me
guy
speak to you.
has one question.
Let me
Go
speak to
ahead.
you.
Oh, Mansur, we love you, Mansur.
Good, I know you love us. Now, so those of you who are really sincere, critical-minded, what I would suggest you do simply is go to expert academic historians,
Such as.
any one of your liking, any
no.
professors who are experts
Give
in.
us one. Give us one.
Yeah, he's only
I'm
saying.
not talking to
Only
him.
one.
I'm not
Only
talking to
one.
him.
He's asking
So-
for one. He did.
Only
I'm
saying.
not
I'm
talking to you.
repeating what he
No.
said.
Any
He's
professors
asking.
in
Run away.
reputable universities
Just run away already, man.
where they are knowledgeable on the history of the Arabs,
Where? Give it to us.
go and ask them.
Give it to us now.
Read their works,
Difference.
and what you'll find, none of them will tell you that the pagan Arabs of the 7th century,
As he cannot tell you.
or the 6th century, or the 8th century, they never, within the Hijaz region, worshipped a moon god called a moon god. You will not find anything. This gentleman who represents you doesn't deserve to represent you. You know why? Because it will make you look silly. So what you should do is
You
this.
cannot give any.
When you go and verify from the experts that there is no historical evidence
He doesn't know the expert.
pagan Arabs worshiping the moon god,
example of the
then
expert.
tell him that he needs to learn before he comes to talk.
Okay, are you done? Bye-bye.
Give us one name, Mansur.
So here is Mr. Mansur. I didn't want to discuss this with him because he's a runner. Just like all the other ones. Run.
You can
I
ask
asked him
Robert
one
Holland.
question, he didn't answer. He mentioned
You can ask
experts
Robert Holland.
saying nobody. I can show him the
Holland.
experts, and I will make a video after this
Yeah.
to show you the
Robert
experts who will
Holland.
tell you
Holland.
Sabians
Robert
were
Holland.
star worshippers.
Ask
They were
him.
star worshippers. They were moon god
And if you
worshippers.
find that
it's all
your
evident.
preacher is mistaken, tell him so afterwards.
No, he's not. He will prove it to you, and I will make a video and expose you. You are a runner. You are a liar. You don't deserve to be debated because you come from a place of lies.
Did you give any
with your
evidence?
deception of your God?
the only thing-
you come from a deceiver.
The only thing
Your
you
God
are
is a
capable of
deceiver,
doing
and you
is
are a
just
deceiver.
making bogus claims without
Go
substantiating
away
anything.
with your deception.
Did you give you any
We don't
evidence?
need your deception.
Did you
can
give any
deceive all
evidence?
These people.
Zilch, none.
Nothing
All you can do
came.
is just talk
Nothing
and
you came
waffle.
with the
That's all you're capable of.
Quraysh was a
See you later.
Sabian tribe. Muhammad was a moon god worshipper, and he put the moon on top, and you know that, and you are still worshipping it, even though the Turks are not in power. You can take that down.
Who told you that?
Yes, what?
That Prophet Muhammad ﷺ put a moon symbol on top of the Kaaba. Who told you that?
Okay, so when was the moon put up there?
No, you
Who
made
put
a
it?
claim. Who told you that?
Okay, so who put it up there?
No, I'm asking you. You said the
That
Prophet
symbol
did
has
it.
been around for thousands of years before Islam
Yeah.
by the pagans.
And where did you get that information from?
Go look at history.
Which history? Which
I
book?
will make a video,
Which
show
book?
you the history he's talking about.
Do you know which book?
And get you
Which
all of it.
historian? Which historical book? Which? Name me the historian.
I will get you everything.
No, tell me now. Which historian?
He does not
Which
have
historian?
anybody. I will get you everything.
Oh, you don't know it. You just waffle.
No, I don't. What do you mean I don't know it? What?
Which historian made that claim?
I will show you the story.
Which historian made that claim?
I don't have the name in my head right
You
now.
haven't given the name. Any academic works that I can
Yes,
find this information?
yes.
Which one?
I will get it to you. I will make a video.
No,
Proving you wrong.
I don't
just
want
like
video.
No,
I want
just asked you.
academic
You
work.
could not come up with a single academic. Okay, you have a double standard. Right?
Shall I tell you all the academics you need to know?
No,
Now, let me tell you all the academics now.
no. Who is making the positive claim?
Here, wait. Don't run away. So now you will find.
No, it's okay. I just want to understand what everybody is saying. These are not my candidates. These guys are winning. No, they will come to me. No, he would. I would I'll chop it to pieces and give you to
So if you read. Let me give you some references, right, for you to read. Okay, let's start with a few of them.
What are you getting references for now?
References to tell you that you were all the way waffling about
No.
Arabian
Be
history
specific. What
and their religion.
What?
And their religion.
Tell me, what are you referencing?
I'm telling you now.
What are you referencing?
Moon god was not worshipped in Hijaz.
Moon god was not worshipped in Hijaz.
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
So I want you to go and read these works.
Show me.
Not show you, I'm going to ask you to read them.
No. You said you're going to pull up the reference. It's going to show us that there was no moon god worship in Hijaz. I asked you to show that. I will show you the literature and all the history about the Sabians and that they were
We're not
following
talking about
this.
Sabians. We are talking about.
Sabians were in Arabia.
Listen, in the Hijaz where Prophet Muhammad
in the
was,
Islamic tradition,
in the
there were
7th
Sabians.
century, you would establish.
Oh, man, he's such a liar.
Hey.
Are the Sabians not mentioned in the are the Sabians
listen.
not mentioned?
Listen, All you are capable of, you're saying you're a liar, you're a liar. Do you know who says that? Do you know who keeps on saying you're a liar, you're a liar? He's the one who lies often.
It's illegal. It's legal in Islam to lie, so you are a liar. Because your God is a deceiver and he sends you to deceive and lie. So that's fine for you, but not for me. I don't lie.
You can read.
You can lie as much as you want.
Look, let me tell you about the South Arabia and North Arabia. J. Rickman, South Arabia, Religion of, in D.N. Friedman, Editor-in-Chief in the Anchor Bible Dictionary, 1992, Volume 6, Double Day, New York, page 172.
Let me see it. I'll take a picture of it.
You're taking a picture? Why don't you go and read?
I will take a picture. Let me just double check. All right, let's see.
Take a picture.
All right, let's see.
South Arabia. You can find out what their religious belief system is, what do they believe.
See, there was no moon god worshipping pagans in Hijaz at the time of Muhammad. Yeah?
There were no one who had a worship of moon god where Prophet Muhammad was.
In that region, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. And what was the name of the moon god for everyone's record?
Sin. In certain tradition, it also goes by Hubal.
Hang on. In certain, wait.
Yeah.
Do we have historical evidence that Hubal was ever called a moon god?
You want me to pull up all the resources? Like I said, I'm going to get you everything.
First make a claim, then improve evidence.
Fine. You haven't
What are you making? I'm not proving anything.
I'm
not proving anything. I'm setting up the framework for discussion. Right.
You don't have any references.
Right. So, are you claiming? He's claiming that Hubal was a moon god.
I told your camera, I will produce all the evidence for all these claims.
And what are the claims you're proving? That Hubal was a moon god.
That Hubal was the god of Quraysh.
No.
Sin god.
You are going to prove to us.
That is why you have the moon on top of your mouth. You guys are moon god worshippers.
Are you going to prove to us that Hubal was a moon god?
Before Muhammad created Islam, he worshipped the goddess Allah.
Are you going to prove to us
the
next
mother
time?
goddess Allah
Why are you
was
not listening?
actually the consort
Are you
of
going
pagan
to
god
prove?
Allah.
Are you
guys
going?
are full of paganism.
Are you going to prove to us that Hubal is a moon god?
Yes.
Right. That's his claim he's making.
Okay, I will get you the video. We'll take all that.
Khalas. We will wait for the reference and then we'll see what the reference
He hasn't
say.
given the reference. He told us he's going to give.
I am not making any
He
claim.
did not give
You are the ones making claims.
No, you just went into your phone and said, I'm going to give you the reference right now. And you didn't.
What?
He's
What
a liar.
reference?
And you guys know it. I will get you all of that.
I said,
I read that also.
You are going to bring evidence that Muhammad Sallallahu community worshipped a moon god.
Arabia. Listen, read this. Yeah, in Arabia mythology, Hubal, Arabic, was God worshipped in pre-Islamic Arabia, notably by the Quraysh in Mecca.
As a moon god? Does it say moon god?
Go away, go away.
Does it say moon god?
Go away with your lies.
Did you see that?
Stop lying.
He is deceiving in front of you.
Hubal is a moon god.
Is that what it says? Does it say that? Can you read that again?
You can laugh. You can laugh. In the end, you guys will cry. In the end, you will cry. When Jesus comes.
Sorry, I may have missed it.
That's okay.
What you read?
Coming back.
What
Not
you
Muhammad.
read?
He's dead. Muhammad is
say
dead.
Hubal was a
under
moon
the
god?
ground.
Does it say Hubal was a moon god there? Does it say Hubal was a moon god? No.
Why don't you read it?
Loco.
Read it.
What you read? Say it again. I missed it. I missed
I'm not
it.
going to repeat it for you.
Did you hear?
He
didn't say that.
For everybody.
So he
It's on
actually
camera.
deceived
Listen
you
to it on the
in front
camera.
of your own eyes.
Listen to it on the camera. I just read it. Yeah. It's in the. Why? It's on the camera. It's in the camera. Watch the camera. I will show you everything. It's okay. What? I read it in front of you. It is.
Read it again.
What was the god of Quraysh? What was it? Okay, let's say it's not. What was it? Just tell me what was the god of Quraysh. Just do that.
Quraysh has many idols.
You guys are liar and deceiver. can't answer one simple question. Who is the God of Quraysh?
Did he not make a claim?
At the time of Muhammad. I'm asking a question. I asked a question. All these Muslims standing there have no answer. Come on, you answer it. You answer it. You answer it.
What?
You answer it.
Answer what?
Who is going to answer? What was the God of Quraysh at the time of Muhammad?
The God had, the Quraysh has many gods, but none of them was a moon god.
Which one? Which one was their God?
They didn't have a moon god.
Which one was their God?
You make a claim there was a moon god, you need to substantiate it.
No, I substantiated because Muhammad had the moon put up in the...
Where's your evidence for that?
Go look at Mecca. Go look at Mecca. It's got the moon god up here.
You're making an academic claim without an academic evidence.
Kaaba doesn't have
That
the
is
moon.
the level of Christian polemicists. The Christian polemicists are like this.
I don't want to say anything, but you don't have evidence.
So this is what you get. This is what you get. These Christian polemicists, they make claims as if they're making academic claim. When you ask them to substantiate it, they say, oh, go look it up. Go in Mecca now. I mean, how can I go and look it up now, Mecca now, when this was a claim that was in the 7th century? So this is the level of dishonesty of these people. That's right. In front of your own, clearly in front of you, there's so much deceiving. Subhanallah, may Allah save us from the deception of these individuals.
But you're not giving us the evidence
because they come from Makkah.
No, I don't want to tell me do you not have the moon on top of your mosque.
I don't want to call you a liar.
What? No, tell me you don't have the moon on top of your mosque.
Listen, so here's the thing. You made the claim. That's completely fine, right? We can agree? That's fine. You can give us a paper, you can give us a historian, you can give us a study, as all science is debated, to substantiate your claim. You're not doing this. I can't tell you and I can't prove a negative.
Okay, camera, look at this picture.
Sir,
He's going to show it to the camera, not to you. He's going to show a picture to the
this
camera.
is a photo. Could you give us a picture? Could you give us a picture? Yeah, this is a photo.
What, is this a false photo? Okay, it's a false photo.
Give us evidence,
All right. What about this mosque? What about all these mosques?
What about it? Wait, sir.
So, sir, what is the moon doing on top of your mosque?
Okay.
What is the moon doing on top of your mosque?
Tell us, what is the moon doing?
Well, tell me, I told you.
What?
It's a moon god. You're worshipping moon god.
Where is it? This isn't evidence.
Okay, I asked you a question. I
level
answered your question. I showed you have the moon on top of your mosque.
You want to know why
Such
there's
a low one.
Yeah.
No, because it represents, what does it represent to a time of Ramadan?
No, the moon in Islam is, we count the times, the months, right? So Islam goes by the lunar calendar rather than the solar calendar. So the symbol of the moon is representing only for counting purposes. When the Ottomans put it up there in the top of the buildings, it's to differentiate between the churches and everything else, so that this is an Islamic place of worship. They did not, as I said earlier, they did not destroy all the churches that they have conquered or they opened up. They simply put a sign there that now this is an Islamic place of worship. They left the whole building intact. So this is the tradition of the Ottomans. This doesn't mean the Ottomans somehow made all of the Muslims worship a moon god, because the Quran itself says, do not prostrate to the sun or to the moon, but prostrate to the one who created them both. Did you not even hear about this?
Alright, so he said that the moon is the calendar, and that is what it represents, the time. Lunar calendar. Alright, we all heard that, right? Now, let's go there. Lunar calendar was followed by the Jews, by the Indians, by the whole world was following moon calendar. Hindus were following moon calendar. Did they put the moon on top of their temple? Did the Jews put the moon on top of their
This guy doesn't even comprehend what we say.
What is the significance of putting
That's the
the
problem
moon?
of comprehension.
It's like a timepiece. It's like a device that God used for keeping time. Did he say start worshipping it and putting it on top
Who's
of your...
worshipping it?
Why are you putting it on top of your mosque?
Hang on. If I put a cross in there, does mean I'm worshipping the cross?
You're venerating it.
Hang on.
Yeah, you're venerating it because we have a significance of cross. What's the significance of moon?
I just told you. Don't you get
What?
it?
No, because time. So timekeeping is something. Okay, yeah.
Do you have a comprehension problem?
No, but do you understand that time was kept the same way
Yeah, do
by
you have a
all
comprehension
the cultures? Listen to me first. If you want me to answer, you got to listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, now he wants me to listen to him.
If you want me to, because you're engaging me. So
Very good. Stick to that principle. Go on. Talk.
No, before you. So I told you, he just lied. He said that because the moon, That is not the significance. Everybody was having the moon calendar. Nobody would put the moon on top. If you're using a car to get somewhere from here to there, it's a device. It's something that you're using to do something. If you're telling them God kept the moon, yes, it's true. Christians, Jews, everybody was following the moon for calendar. Why would you put it on top of your mosque? No. Okay, no, wait, I'm not finished. Let me finish.
When he finishes, we'll respond.
Yeah, let me finish. Now, earlier he said, we didn't do it, the Turks did it. That argument now is gone.
How is it gone?
Because the Turks didn't put it, it was because Muhammad told us to follow it, because the moon is what
when did Prophet Muhammad command us to put the symbol of the moon on the mosque?
This? In front of you, he deceives you. Right? Didn't he say that earlier?
Brother, did Prophet Muhammad command us? Did Prophet Muhammad command us to put a symbol of the moon on the top of the mosques?
Did he?
No, he didn't.
No. So why did you put it there?
Hang on. You made a claim earlier on. Prophet himself put it up there, and it was always there. Before the Turks came into the power, did our religious places like mosques, did they have the crescent symbol on the top of the mosques? No, they weren't.
Did the flags have the crescent moon?
Hang on.
Did the flags have the crescent moon?
I'm telling you, before the Turks instigated this symbol on top of the mosques, what were the mosques having on top of them? Did they have a symbol of the crescent there? No. Before the Turks came into power, were there any mosques with the symbol of a crescent? I'm asking you, and we were waiting to hear.
Go ahead, you're making your point.
You need to answer. Before the Turks came into power and they started putting those crescent on the top of the mosques, were the earlier mosques with the crescent even before the Turks?
Okay, so the crescent moon was not in
I'm asking you.
It was.
It was. What's your evidence for it?
I'm going to show you, like I said before, I will show you all the evidence.
Can you show us now?
Show us. Showed you. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Show us what?
If it was the Turks who did it, and they did it against the Islam, right?
Who said it's against Islam? They only differentiated it to differentiate between the churches, which is a religious place of worship, rather than
that decree to differentiate it on the moon god. Did they get that decree from Quran? Where did they get that decree from?
Okay. Do you find any writing, historical writing from the Ottoman Turks, that they ever said, this is a symbol of a moon god and you should worship it? Do you have anything?
No. Okay. No. So why did they put it there? So no, it's
You're
not.
finished. You're finished.
Okay, go ahead. Be happy now. Be happy.
What is it?
You lied.
What did I lie about?
Okay, why don't you take it down? If it's not the symbol.
Oh, so it's no longer the argument that it's a symbol of moon god. The question is, I don't like it. Take it down.
No.
Look at how the goalposts.
No. He's saying the Turks put it there, and it was from the. I said
They
who
instigated it.
Who said to put that moon up there?
There are many mosques.
Who said no? Who did that? Why would
Kaaba is a mosque.
Everything
Does
has
it
a
have
meaning.
the Kaaba? Does the Kaaba have a moon symbol on top of it?
Put it on top of the church. Cross has a meaning. Right? And the crescent moon is called crescent moon. Okay, what's the significance?
You worship the crescent moon?
No, you are. No, you don't. Muhammad did. That's why you guys are putting that up there.
He would say.
So why do you put
up
it
on YouTube?
Why?
That you
Is it because of the calendar? Is it because of the calendar?
Keep backing up, man.
Is it because of the
You smell.
calendar?
Stay away.
Is it because of the calendar?
Right, let me tell you. So
Is it because of the calendar that you put the moon up there?
I'll tell you.
How many times you going to change your story?
Listen carefully.
Keep changing your story. Come on, new story. Come on.
Now listen. As I said from the very beginning, when the Turks, brother, I'm answering him now. When the Turks came into power,